It's the BTS on independent television. So, with me in the studio, I have one of our business partners, Egosa from Snow Cargo, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. So, the floor is yours. What do you have for us?
All right. Good afternoon, viewers, and Merry Christmas to you all. My name is Comrade Ewesa Say, and I'm here representing Snow Cargo Services Limited. Snow Cargo Services Limited is an international company who deals in exportation and importation of goods and services.
Okay.
And for a while, we've been in existence in other states, and we deem it fit to also be in our own state, Edo State specifically. So Stone Cargo have been in Edo State for the past 15 years, and we deem it fit is the right time to be on the air to let the people of Edo like to know that there is something huge and big that's very close to them. As Stone Cargo Services Limited, we take goods abroad, any country, be it Germany, Italy, Canada, Denmark, even as far as African countries.
Okay.
And we offer door-to-door delivery. Cream. Some persons have having issues.
Interstate.
Yeah, we both interstate and all.
Okay.
You know, some persons have issues with them sending crayfish, fish, oil, palm kernel, and all to Europe and to other countries. So Stone Cargo have come to bridge the distance between the customers and their goods. So we take it from any of our offices, but we have an office, we have about 3 offices in Benin here already, you know, where we take the goods from Benin here down to your doorstep, any country. In as much there is an airline in that country, Snow Cargo can penetrate it.
Interesting. Okay, so how do we reach you?
Yeah, first, for those of us in Benin, we have our office in number 44C, Sakumba Road, and it's just opposite Zenith Bank. We also have at number 42B, Sakumba Road, and we also have at number 48, Sakumba Road. All is within area, Ansa Quarter. For those of us who are coming from TED or you're coming from Ring Road, just ask them to stop you at Ansa Quarter by Zenith Bank there. Then we are there. And you can also reach us on our phone number. We have 080 77 06 3482 and also 080 600 722 93. You know.
Okay, so before you leave, some persons might be wondering, are your services pocket friendly?
Wow. When it comes to pocket friendly, that is one of the issues we have come to break down in Edo State.
Okay.
Our price is, compared to other prices, I think you can call us Ogbele, or if you understand that language. So if you understand the language, so we are very, very much affordable.
Affordable.
Yes, very much affordable. And a lot of customers have been testifying. Because before now, some persons, the few persons who were doing this in a local way, they were really charging the client so big. So the management of Stone Cargo Demi Field and said, we have to fill this vacuum, this space for citizens. That is why Stone Cargo came on board. And ever since we came, it has been so tremendous, it has been great, honestly. So when we talk about pricing, the word Ugbel is, I don't know.
So you're saying when I get something from you now and maybe I want to transport it to a foreign land,
yes,
my goods will be intact. It won't be destroyed before it gets to its destination.
that is another good thing about Stone Cargo Services.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to handling of goods, packaging, we have developed to a level whereby even if this egg, as fragile as egg,
Okay.
it will interest you that normal those clay pot that some persons, those African men
Clay
who went to
pots.
Europe, so they want to eat with clay pot, those the Benin
Wawa.
call it wawa.
Yeah.
Ooh. So we do export it as fragile as it is. So and it will get to the doorstep. So
Intact.
Intact, very, very much intact. So
Interesting.
talking about packaging, I think we are Odugu in that aspect too. Yes.
Okay, for the last time, your address.
Okay. Like I said, we are number 44C, Sakomba Road, opposite Zenith Bank, Benin City. And also at number 42B, Sakomba Road, opposite Area Junction. Then at number 48, Sakomba Road. The building is just directly opposite Zenith Bank 2. So that is our Benin office. Then we have office in Lagos at Iyanokpaja Runabout Garage, shop 31 there. Then we also have one at Uyo. Though I don't have it off art, we just opened the Uyo one. And
Okay.
Abuja will be setting up on the 15th, or sorry, on the 14th of January. Abuja branch at Gwaripa Estate will be setting up for logistics too. And our website, for those who are very good in checking, www.snowcargo.com. And that's in Snow Cargo. Put it on the social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We are very live there.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very
So,
much.
viewers, you've heard it all from Snow Cargo. But we'll go on a short music break and be right back. It's still BTS. Stay tuned.